Alright guys, as you all know, it's your boy David Dagdo. We are back again in the grind. This week we took a good win. We got funded the second stage. We passed the first stage, now we are the second stage. So that's a very good win for us. But this same week we took a massive loss. So because we rushed things, immediately we get second stage, we went ahead and rushed things. So that made us to lose money. And that's not just what caused our loss of money. I did not have my laptop when doing the trade analysis. The trade we entered was not properly analyzed, so that was my fault. So but now I have my laptop ready standard, and guys, I also have my Meta Brain Trader coming next week, and this Meta Brain Trader is bomb, is fire, it's gonna be fire, because there will be a lot of money to be made in the market. There will be a lot of opportunity. So guys, let's head into the market and do analysis so we can learn something from what happened this week. This was the trade we took. As you can see, why I took this trade is because I was testing out a new strategy. If you notice here, let's start from this particular zone. This is a clean break of structure and a clean retest on this structure here. So we pushed to this zone again, we rejected, which means this zone is like a ceiling, it's like a structure point. We call this structure point where we have 1, 2 points rejecting, third point rejecting. We call it an area of interest. That's why we draw a zone like this. That zone, market can touch it and reject, market can touch it and reject, and again market can break it and touch it again and reject. So that's why, as we have this break and have this retest and rejected, as we rejected like this, but we did not push, we did not make the push, which means market come back and swipe out every position that is here, swept out every position that is here, and printed this green candlestick. After he printed this green candlestick, meaning that is rejecting from the downside and closed above. That is why I find this entry. But unfortunately, market did not sweep out, market reversed back full timely. So I expected something like this, because we have sweep out the people that is here, and this zone is a rejection zone, it's an area of interest. I expected a rejection to the push to the upside, but that didn't happen, which means this strategy that I'm testing out is not something that we are gonna deal with. We have our strategy already, but this is not our strategy. I'm just testing this out, and we already lost money on it, which means we're not gonna go ahead with this strategy. We're gonna stick with one strategy, which is our proper break and retest. So now we have hit our stop loss here, and market now is pulling back to this zone. And as you can see, before, my prediction was this candlestick here, was this move. That is what I'm waiting for it to come to that zone and head to the downside. So that is what I'm waiting for, so I can enter like this. But I did test out this strategy, and the strategy did not work for us. So we will keep waiting for the strategy that we trade, the main strategy that is ours. So this is the particular strategy that is ours. So we're gonna wait for this proper retest and the rejection. Once we have a proper retest, we wait for it to reject and we enter for the push. So we will have our entry somewhere here. We have lost money on this trade, but that's part of the game. We'll have our entry somewhere here. So what I teach you guys on this particular setup is that what is an area of interest, somewhere that markets have tapped and rejected, tapped again and rejected, and tapped again. Let's use line candlestick, line chart. So as you can see, markets have tapped here on this zone, markets have tapped multiple times here on this zone, markets have tapped here on this zone. So you rejected all this while, so which means this zone is an area of interest where markets tap and bounce back. So if you saw this tap and rejection, if you sell from here, you could have made money up to this place before you close. And if you see this tap again, if you sell from here, you could have made money up to this place. And this is a break, and this is a tap again, you could have made money up to this place. And now we have broken it and we are coming to tap it again, we could have made money to down. So let's wait for that and let's make that money. So prepare yourself next week, because this might be the trade that we are going to take next week. So this is exactly how I trade. There is nothing else I do different. So now you have learned what area of interest mean. Have that in your mind. I'm not gonna further any more teachings. You have to lock it in one after the other. Whenever you want to buy or sell, you must sell from area of interest where you see market is rejecting from. So peace and love, guys. Let's prepare for next week.